we weer echte heren kraken elke puzzel. We verdedigen de meid in kort. Waar komt al het magie vandaan? Wie is er hier gestoord? LAYTON versus Phoenix.
Hallo kijkers van ShineSprites, ook maar een nieuwe aflevering van LAYTON versus Phoenix Wright. We zijn hier met GamingSB, meneer.
Gelukkig. Ik dacht echt eventjes dat het niet zo zou zijn, maar... Of wel zo, het ligt er net aan hoe je het bekijkt, maar...
Ja, het ligt inderdaad net aan hoe je het bekijkt.
Maar ik ben wel blij dat het zo uitpakt,
precies
weet
weet
je.
wat hij gebruikt als intro momentje.
Wat?
Oh, ik zeg, ik doe altijd net alsof ik weet wat jij gebruikt als intro moment.
Ah.
Maar
Deze?
help me ook even herinneren na deze aflevering dat heel even bang hè?
Dat we?
Dat ik even mijn was ophang.
Oh ja, dat is mooi. Dan kan ik mijn catjes eten geven.
A finely groomed black cat, I must say. I'm sure Espella takes excellent care of it.
Dankjewel, Luke.
It's such a cutie cat!
Cutie cat, hij zei het.
So well behaved and clever too. Thank you, Evie's a real friend.
Ja. Ik doe de kat.
Oké, jij doet de kat. Oh, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Mr. Layton, you wanted to ask me something, didn't you? What was that you wanted to know? Well, there are a few things. Perhaps I'd better ask them one at a time. It may be a little while if you... sorry, it may take a little while if you can spare the time. Yes, of course. Anything I can do to help. Thank you, Espella. Well, then, first off, what do you want to talk with Espella? Even kijken.
Memories.
After we separated in London. Could you tell us again what happened? Between the time that we're separated in London and then returned in Labyrinthia. You said you can't clearly recall what happened to you. Is that right? No, I can't. There must be an... sorry. Ik had even een dingetje in mijn hoofd. When I came to... I was back here... wacht. When I came to...
When I came to... I was back here in Labyrinthia. Het is een soort pauze en dan zichzelf herpakken en een andere zin zeggen, denk ik.
Okay. I can remember everything up until I boarded that cargo ship.
Oh yeah.
But after that, I just can't seem to remember how I got back here. It seems the townsfolk didn't even notice that I've been away. I almost thought the whole thing must just been a dream. Until the two of you appeared here in Labyrinthia. It seems I wasn't dreaming after all. Yes, indeed, it all really did happen. You came to my office, and then the witch came for you.
Was een
So
duif.
does that mean... What?
Was een duif. Dachten we.
Yeah. Yeah. So, does that mean that the witch brought Espella back to Labyrinthia? Well, I suppose so, but why was I in London in the first place? Why did I meet you two gentlemen? And why was the witch after me? I just can't seem to remember why. Espella, you and Carmine were running away from the... Carmine? Do you mean to say that you don't remember being in London with Carmine? Carmine took you with him and tried to escape from this town. Carmine? Took me with him and tried to escape? I'm sorry, I do have a vague memory of Carmine, but... Why was I in London? I just can't seem to remember.
Crazy.
Ik ga de volgende vraag stellen.
Ja, de memories.
Do you remember this letter, Espella? A letter? Yes, Carmine gave you this letter and instructed you to bring it to me. You followed his advice and brought it to me in my office. That letter? Could I take a closer look at it?
Nee.
Yes, of course. Do you remember anything? I don't remember the letter, but this writing does look somewhat familiar. I do have a feeling that there was someone there next to me.
Oh, ze wordt helemaal gek.
Espella, are you alright? I think I remember. I remember Carmine. Really? You're right. I do know him. I definitely know Carmine. Carmine was here in this town. In fact, he was in this very shop. In this shop, Espella. But according to the townsfolk, they've never even heard of him. Yes, that's right. What they say contradicts what I remember. That's why I'm finding it so difficult to trust my own memories. Please don't let that deter you. Deter you?
Deter.
I think
ja.
deter you. Yeah. We'd be grateful to hear what you know. What do you want to ask Espella about?
Ja. Oh.
What she can recall. Please, do let us know what you can recall. According to my memory, Carmine was working here in this bakery. But there are already 2 workers in the shop, right? Mr. Wright and Maya. Those 2 have also been working here, making bread for some time now. Or at least, I'm quite sure that must be the case. Mrs. Eclair and anyone else around here would soon tell you so. That's why I put no faith in my memory. This difference of perception is certainly intriguing. And the fact that Carmine worked here has me somewhat curious. Do you think all the townsfolk could just be pretending not to know? I mean, maybe Carmine was really here and they're acting like they don't remember. After all, he didn't mention in that letter that he wrote. And that he escaped from Labyrinthia. And how about we go and ask a few people around the town? No, Luke, I don't think that's a good idea, as you are no doubt well aware by now. A single word out of place, it can be enough to bring the knights against us. Not only that, but I really cannot believe that Mrs. Eclair would pretend not to know him. She's always so straight with people. She's never two-faced.
Oh.
I see. Perhaps, Luke, we should be thankful that she took care of him. Yes, you're right, of course, Professor. By the way, in that letter, Carmine claimed that his town held a mysterious secret. He implied that he wanted me to solve Labyrinthia's mystery. Do you have any idea what that mystery could be? Labyrinthia's mystery? I'm sorry, but I've never even suspected that his town holds any secrets. Then what might it have been that Carmine was investigating? What was Carmine investigating? I think I might know what it could be. One time Carmine asked me this. Why is it that whatever is written by Historia Labyrinthia is fact? If that puzzle can be solved, we will unravel the... So Carmine didn't believe what's written must come true either. Well, I'm not sure, but what? It's only natural that what's written in that book must come true. And it's hard for me to believe that both you and Carmine do this. Well, speaking for myself, I can't just believe it so easily. Nevertheless, to the people of Labyrinthia, it appears to be a matter of common sense. Which is why those knights treated us with such suspicion. That's true, but are you saying that in your London there's no story? Well, there's certainly none of that come true. Well, there are certainly none of that come true.
Ja, there are certainly none that become true, zeg maar.
As the Historia Labyrinthia does. In the world as we know it, such a notion is inconceivable. As I suspected, Carmine is from the same London as you two. So I suppose it makes perfect sense that you should all think in that way. Incidentally, what action did Carmine take after he came to suspect the story? Well, Carmine often visited Great Archive. The Great Archive? Yes, that's where all the volumes of the story are kept. You mean to say all previous volumes too? Yes, every volume of the story so far, all of them. I see, in other words, he wanted to confirm the authenticity of the story. But Professor, surely he wouldn't be in trouble with the witches just for looking at some books. As I recall, in the letter he sent to me, he wrote, I realized the town held a mysterious secret and decided to get to the bottom of it. But before I could, they found me.
Nou, precies. He was unraveling it.
Yeah, unraveling the mystery. It all started with a big bang. I believe that it was it. Which probably means that it wasn't just ordinary books investigating. It's quite likely that the books had something to do with the witches. So you mean Carmine came close to unraveling and therefore became the witch's target? Is that what you're suggesting? I believe that would be highly probable. But why did the witches... Espella, have there been other stories involving witches? Ah, yes, there have been many stories about it. All of these stories are also being kept in the Great Archive.
Nice. Oh, nog meer?
Nog meer? Holy
shit. We gaan
shit.
wel veel vragen stellen.
Echt hoor. Stories about the witches are no doubt a source of considerable fear for some townsfolk. So why is it deemed necessary to keep such stories in the Great Archive? They are an important source of information for the Inquisition? Yeah.
Inquisition?
Their prime objective is to capture witches and protect the people of the town. So you're saying that in order to fight the essential, read about them and... Yes, that's right. Stories involving the witches are under the authority of the Order of Knights. And the Order of Knights was established to protect the town of Labyrinth. The storyteller, the Order of Knights and the Inquisition. They are the ones who govern this town.
Okay.
The entire fate of Labyrinthia is decided by the creator, otherwise known as the storyteller. That personage is the weaver of all life in Labyrinthia, including the current horrifying story involving the actions of a witch. It then falls into the Order of Knights to protect the townsfolk from such events. The Knights not only protect the people, but also act as the storyteller's guard. And finally, the Inquisition is responsible for trying the witches in the witches' court. That's the manner in which this town is managed and order is maintained.
Objection. Dat is waar de objection plaats gaat vinden.
Precies. Undoubtedly, it was the Order of Knights keeping peace during the parade we saw. That's right. The storyteller those parades from time to time. He gives the townsfolk the story that will determine their fate from that time onwards. The story this time involved a witch, which explains why the knights were so on such high. I wonder what spells will be used this time. If only we could check in that book. Just a moment, Espella. What was that you just said? Do you mean to say that there is a book about magic? Yes, there is. In the Great Archive. It describes all of the spells that provide the witches with their wicked power. It is a special book used by the Knights of the Inquisition and aid them in their investigations. That's it. That must have been what Carmine was so interested in. He was investigating the witch's power.
Wow.
Of course, that's possible that... Sorry?
En dat mocht niet.
Dat mag niet, nee. Of course, it's possible that he came up upon a secret that shouldn't have known. Okay. And that's why the witches attacked him.
En waarom die
Indeed,
dood is.
Luke. That may well be the reason. The story so respected by the people and witches whom they fear. There could be a certain secret connecting these two in some way.
Misschien ook someday.
Misschien ook someday. Someday. Thank you, Aspella. It seems we now know where to begin our investigation. Shall you be visiting the Great Archive? Yes, indeed. The book about magic that resides there may well provide a valuable clue towards unraveling the mystery of Lab. We'd better get going with our investigation straight away, right, Professor? Absolutely, Luke. We must solve this puzzle for Carmine's sake, as well as for our own. Mr. Layton?
Oeh, nu komt het.
Please take me along with you. I'm not sure that's wise. It might put you in more than a little. It is likely that Carmine's investigations are what led to him being punished. Pursued by witches. And if that's the case, the path we tread may well be. Even so, I really would like to help you. Talking with you both like this, I too have come to believe that there must be a secret to the town. I want to help you find the truth.
Nee, maar straks komt er een witch trial en dan ben jij de witch.
Zeker. Well, Aspella, I suppose that settles it. From here on in, let's all do our very best to solve this mystery together. Yes, together. I'm the professor's apprentice, so if there's anything you need, just ask. Haha, thank you, Luke. I'll be sure to do that.
Ze lachten hem gewoon uit, what the fuck?
Yeah. Without any further ado, let's follow in Carmine's footsteps and visit the Great Archive. I'm quite certain that that's where the clues are waiting to be found. Yes, let's go.
Meow!
Oh, ik wou wel zeggen. Not you, Eve. I'm afraid you'll have to stay here until I get back.
Dat kun je niet maken. Nee, oh, kijk dan hoe zielig. Oh. Hij is gewoon cute. Never mind. Meow.
Oh, my pendant. I almost forgot it.
Niet forgot.
That's a lovely pendant, Aspella. It's very old. I can't even remember how old. How old I was when I started wearing it again.
Yo, is dat misschien wat haar toen zo gek maakte?
Dat zou best kunnen. Right. Sorry to have kept you. Shall we leave for the Great Archive now? En ik denk dat we nu naar de Phoenix versie gaan, of niet? Oh nee, nog niet. Oh, Aspella. Are you out somewhere? Yes, I'm taking Mr. Layton and Luke to see the Great Archive. Is that so? Well, you might want to hurry. It looks like it might rain at any time. Oh yes, that reminds me. Could you get me something while you're out? Just on your way back would be fine. Yes, of course. What can I get for you? Some goat's milk from Mary. Lol, Mary had a little lamb zeker. I forgot to get some when I was at... Okay, I'll drop round to Mary's farm on the way back. Would you? There's a milk bucket already around the back. Okay. Milk, you say? Naturally, our bakery uses only the finest goat's milk for our milk. It's so fluffy and white, it's delicious.
Yo, I love it.
Core, that sounds great.
Wat is die core steeds?
Geen idee. Ik denk dat ze oom is. Let's be certain to try some later. I'm totally up for that.
Oh, ik wou al zeggen, zijn Phoenix en Maya weg?
Nee, die zijn er nog. Sorry if I came across as rude earlier. Please pay it no thought. It's just that sometimes I get carried away with how... Well, it was kind of surprising to hear a big thump like that, even if you were just kneading the dough, denk ik. And when you said, take that, my heart nearly stopped.
Hij deed wel goed aan.
Ja. When I bake great bread, I guess I just feel the need to present the customer like that.
Present! Die snap ik. Leuk.
So, you're both friends with Espellas.
Nee.
I'm glad to see she has friends like you. Oh,
That's
oké.
it?
We gaan
Is
naar de
dat wat je
vetkoele
zegt
archieven.
tegen de Great Mr. Layton? Yo, dat vind ik heftig. Persoonlijk.
Vind je dat heftig, ja?
Ja, ik had wel wat meer verwacht.
It looks like the knights have given up searching for us. Thank goodness. Yes, it seems you're right, Luke. From the look of things, we should be safe to explore a little more before making our way to the Great
Hoezo moeten we mee? Ja, heenmuntjes, tuurlijk. Logisch. Heenmuntjes.
Ja, hemeltjes hebben we hier al.
Oh, die hadden we al? Oh, ik dacht dat we
Ja.
die nog niet hadden. Ik dacht dat er 0
Jawel.
stond zo net.
Wat stond er nou? We gaan kijken. Oh, je
Hier,
hebt
jij
helemaal
grabbing
Je
jacket.
hebt zo fracking gelijk.
Jij bent gewoon aan
Got
het
him.
grabbing jacket.
Oh, 69 hebben we gewonnen.
Yo, ja, nee, nu hebben we gewonnen. Nou, dit was de serie. Was gezellig.
Road to 69 coins.
Ja. Nee, dat is wel zo. Yo, Raampie. Raampie geeft de coin. Een hint coin.
Heel ziek raampie.
Heel ziek Raampie. Ja, waar zit hij dan, hè?
Waar zit dan dat laatste
Die zit ook af te
beurtje?
denken. Ja, dat waar jij net zat, dat dacht ik ook. Maar dat is op zich wel logisch voor een LAYTON of een locatie, maar hij zat er niet.
Je zou zeggen dat hier... Oh, ja.
Oh, nog een raampie. 2 keer een raampie, dat is crazy.
Zullen wij de volgende aflevering kijken of deze mevrouw een nieuwe puzzel heeft? Of
Doe
wanneer,
maar.
ik weet niet wat het is. Bedankt voor het kijken naar deze aflevering. Vond je het een leuke aflevering? Volgende keer weer. Adios, amigos.